because it looks bad. Like, bad. Fun. Now that we can. Hello, you guys. Oh my god, my room is a mess. Like, look at this. I'm literally I think I'm gonna have Michael knock down my closet so I can put all this stuff in there, and then I'm gonna get rid of a lot of stuff. Because I want to redo my makeup room is, look at this, I'm not even lying. And then I had cases of Cokes right here, and I didn't even realize that these grape sodas that I bought, hello, by the way, these grape sodas that I bought, I guess they all deflated. Like, I'm talking about, I think it was like 4 or 5 Cokes didn't even open. They like just deflated. And they stained the shit out of my carpet, so I gotta shampoo it. You see that? Yeah. So look at my makeup room is a mess. I'm taking everything that you see on the floor is from the closet, and then all my dresser, my little like dresser thingies right here, I want to put them in the closet so that way I have space over here, because I want to paint this wall. I want to draw like a big old mural on it. So I want to move my vanity to this wall for now, or even this wall. But to do that, I need to move all this stuff, all that in there, and I'm going to get rid of a lot of makeup. And then these that I have right here, Serenity wants them, so I'm going to gift them to Serenity for her makeup room, because you guys know for Christmas I got her a vanity. So, and then I could have hubby, because hubby actually made these for me, those little racks right there. But look at my room, bro. Like, look at this. And I finally cleared in here. I pulled everything out, and I put those 4 little dressers in there. But I was thinking of having Michael remove this entire thing from the closet, because this is obviously my makeup room. So I was thinking of him knocking down like all of this stuff, knocking it all down, so we could make it into a nice closet. I have a lot of Foxy Bay stuff, dude. I just think if my makeup room is done, I'll be more motivated to do stuff. Like, I just have so much fucking stuff. Like, look at all this Foxy Bay stuff, and I found more, you guys. Like, I found more. I need to do a bunch of videos of the new stuff they did that I received as well. I did dye my hair. I don't know if you guys can tell. I did my roots. Look at that. I did my roots. Hubby helped me. I need to retouch a little bit on this side. I didn't have time today because guess what? Guess what? Can anybody guess? Hi, Patsy. Hi, friend. Can anybody guess? But look at all the stuff I have in here. All the Foxy Bay stuff. Like, stacks on stacks on stacks. I found more stuff down here. I have a bunch of stuff that I want to give away. I have a bunch of crystal sleigh mirrors that I want to give away. If anybody would like a crystal sleigh mirror, let me know. If you want to have one, just to have one, because it does represent little old me. I might do some giveaways or some little bundles, but I have a bunch of them. Well, not really a bunch of them, because I actually sold a lot of them. But I've had these for a while already. Look, let me show you. Anyway, so that's what my room looks like right now. And I just didn't have time today, because today my son had his first football game, and you guys, he killed it. Junior did so good, bro. I'm not even lying. That boy freaking killed it today for his football game. I'm so proud of him. He did so good. I was gonna post a video, like a little reel of how good he did today. And today, which was amazing too, because since today was the first game of spring season, because it's spring and then fall, right? Their game, because they play Yaffle, right? So it's like more competitive. It's more real, like an actual real team. And since today was the kickoff first game, Junior's football team and whoever they played against, they were, what is it called? The football play of the week or something like that, where they record it live. Like, they have people go out there and they record the whole thing live on YouTube, and it's like all professional, like a TV, and he fucking killed it, you guys. That boy did so fucking good. Literally, I'm so proud of him. Like, he literally was taking down big ol' ass fucking kids, bro. Like, I'm so proud of him. So proud of him. So anyways, I did my hair last night, but I need to do a little bit more. Hold on, it has a bunch of hairspray, because I had to just put it up a little bit decent, because after the game we went to go car shopping for my son. But see, look at my roots now. So hubby did it for me, but he was so afraid, because I'm like, don't let it, I didn't want to do this yet, because I need to do it too. But I was like, don't let it overlap, because you know how you're not supposed to let the blonde overlap whenever you're doing the roots. You're supposed to like not get it on top of this blonde, because then it over processes it and it fries off. So I told him that, and he was so afraid that he didn't want to do that. So you could literally see the line where he kind of left a little gap in between. So I need to fix that. So I need to put a little bit of bleach on that, and then my hair will be done, because literally, I think this side too, actually. Yeah, see, I have like a little spots that need to be done, but I needed to do it so bad, you guys. My hair was so outgrown, see, like this. This side, actually, I'm gonna have to leave it a little bit longer, because since I started on this side and I did the front, he did the back. So this obviously it kept processing till he got to this side. So that's why it's like the color is perfect. You could even see, look at how good it looks right here. My sides. It looks really good. Hi, Paula. He did a really good job. So I'm going to pick up a little bit in here. Don't mind my deodorant. I hate when my deodorant does that. Or it might even be the Lanas from my sweater. I need to put the Easter baskets together. And also, I want to put some stuff away so I could do it in here. So make a little bit more room. I have a bunch of clothes, you guys, that I'm going to be selling that are brand new from when I used to have my own clothing little store. Do you guys remember? Slay Boutique. Do you guys remember Slay Boutique? Happy Easter. I know. Tomorrow we're going to have fun. I have to get up early because I want to get ready, and then we're going to take off. I think we're going to go to Santario. To the church in Santario, I think. And then I don't know what we're going to do. But I have some exciting news. You guys aren't even going to believe what happened today. Hi, Juanita. Yep. Hi, Sean. Hi, Debbie. I'm already having anxiety. You have some. I know. And you know what's crazy? That majority of the stuff you see in here is literally all PR. Majority of it. Like, I even found PR that I didn't even know I had. Like, look at all these palettes I have in here. I found a box of a bunch of makeup that I was going to donate, of new makeup that has never been touched, that my homegirl Rochelle actually gave to me a long time ago. But it's like legit brand new makeup that has never been used, that we were going to donate to like people, like to a Goodwill. Like, there's nothing, this isn't used, it's just scratched on the outside. But brand spanking new. Hi, Crystal. I love how blonde you get your hair. It always comes out looking so good. Thank you, friend. Thank you. So if anybody's interested in some new makeup, or if you know a place I can donate all this stuff, it's literally brand spanking new, you guys. It's a bunch of stuff that was purchased that obviously didn't get used. I have a grip, and it is name brand, but hey, it's better than nothing. A bunch. Like, this is brand new with the wrapper. I have that, and then I have another huge ass box. And then the mirrors. I was gonna show you guys the Crystal Slayy'z mirrors if anybody would like one. I only have a few, actually. I don't have a lot, but I only have a few of them. I used to, I was selling these and I sold a bunch of them, but I still have a decent, well, not really, because I had a grip and I sold a grip of them. But I'm trying to clean my closet out so I could get back on it. I think I'm trying to, like, if my room is clean, I think it'll make me want to do shit, you know, and get shit done. I have to do a bunch of Foxy Bay videos, you guys, and I kind of been busy with, I have a lot going on too. Today's my son's, well, yesterday was Nathaniel's birthday. He had to work, so we decided we're gonna celebrate dinner today. I gotta get him a gift, but we went car shopping for him. But guess what? Ready? I got me a new car. I'm so excited. Like, I am in love. It was like literally meant to be. I'm so like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really sad. I kind of feel like I miss my car and I feel horrible. I really do. But these are the Crystal Slayy'z mirrors, you guys. They're just heart mirrors, and it says Crystal Slayy'z on them. They're heart mirrors. But I was selling these. I sold a grip of them. I had like, I think close. I think I got a whole box of, I think I had 500 or more. And this is all I have left. Is this little stack right here. And this stack. And I just seen some are broken. But out of 500, that's not bad, you guys. I sold a grip of them. I sold these when I came out with my hoodies. You guys remember my Crystal Slayy'z hoodies that had this logo on it? So, I am cleaning. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff, man. Like, I really, truly don't know. I basically got me an early birthday gift, bro. Like, I am in love with my new car. You don't even understand. Thank you, Mona. I literally, I'm almost getting to the stage where I'm not going to wear my hair extensions anymore. You guys know I've always worn them just for the length. And also, like, when my hair is, like, at a certain length, I'm comfortable not wearing my hair extensions. It's just, it's barely getting there because obviously I cut the shit out of it. But look at all these palettes, bro. I have so many palettes that I originally bought to do looks. And I have, this is the Nikita Dragon collab with Morphe. I don't think I've even used this palette. I used to buy a bunch of palettes besides what I would get in PR to do like fun looks with you guys because they're new palettes, but this is the Nikita Dragon. So I did use this one time, I think. Look. It's actually really pretty, or maybe I just swatched it. I don't know. Oh, hold on. My camera is really dirty. But look. It has a lot of pretty colors. I got a grip of them, you guys. Like, a grip of palettes. I even found some of my Cristal Cosmetics vitamin C and some acid serum. Like, I found so much stuff. My Lucky Charms Morphe liners. Like, look at all this stuff. I have so much. All my Foxy Bay stuff. I found some of my hair. Well, it's not that I found some. It's been here. I just don't use it. My diamond highlighter from Too Faced. Forgot about this. Brand new. I found my Jenny Rivera. This was actually gifted to me by one of my supporters. Miss Teresa gifted this to me a while back. And she gave me the whole collection, you guys. It's the Jenny Rivera collection. Have you guys seen it? So it's the Be Bella Jenny Rivera collection. All my comments went to the top. I'm so sorry. Hi, Mari. How are you, friend? Are you ready for Easter? Happy Easter. Hi, Michelle. How are you, friend? Thank you, Mona. Thank you. I don't know if I read your comment that you like my hair. Thank you. Miss you, girly. Hope to see you soon. I know. You guys just don't get notified, you guys, because I do go live. Maybe I'll do like a video showing you guys a majority of my palettes, but look at how pretty this is, okay? Oh. This is the Jenny Rivera collection. It looks like this. It has her on the corner. And then let me show you. It comes with, it has like a night and a day palette, which I think is so awesome that they even created that. And then it comes with the palette, the lashes too. So like this is mixed up. And then it comes with highlights too. So this goes over here. So this is, I think, the daytime. I don't know if it is, but we'll see. So this one is Unforgettable. And these aren't used, you guys, because these are like more collector's items, to me at least, so I don't use them. I actually have this palette and this palette that I actually, I have it in my vanity desk that I can use for a makeup look, but this one I don't touch. But look at how pretty. I know you guys are in the dark, so no pueden ver muy bien. It's because I have you guys over here. I'm literally all bent on the floor, but look at how cute. So I think this might be the daytime. I'm not sure. So that's Unforgettable. Where can I put you guys? Unforgettable. And then this one is Diva. Oh, this one don't have the little sticker thing to it. I guess it fell off. And this one's Diva. So this one's the like more for a night, like more dramatic if you're going to a party or something. And the other one is like more daytime, I guess. Hi, Kim. Hi, Kim. What are you doing, girly? You guys are some night owls like me. And then these are the lashes for like the lighter palette. So they're more natural, obviously. And this one's the Unforgettable pair of lashes. Super cute, actually. And then these ones are Diva. They're a little more dramatic. So yeah, one is more natural. including the lashes in the palette, and then more natural. And then I believe these are highlights. I don't know if it is or a blush. This one is called Queen, which is on the lighter side. Oh, it is. It's a highlighter. Queen. But these are like, I collect these, you guys. Like, I will not use these. One day, these will all belong to my daughter, because when I'm all old and wrinkly and I don't do makeup, I'm going to give it to my daughter. I only have one daughter, unless I have another baby. We'll see, God willing, if I get a girl. If I have another baby. This one's Dama Divina. And these are highlights. So that's the Bibala. And then this, I don't know. I guess it just put it in there. I don't know where this goes, to be honest. Maybe on the outside. I think it did go on the outside, to be honest. Like this. So I have that. And then look at I just seen this one in here. My Freddy Krueger one. Oh no, this is my, A Nightmare on Elm Street by Kylie Cosmetics. I don't think I've used this one. Or maybe. Oh, I didn't. Or I did. I don't know. That one. I literally found boxes full of new makeup that I've never even opened or used or touched. I don't even know where I got it from. I have a huge collection of Spoiled Lips Cosmetics by Jess. I need to message her and see if my code is still active. She was actually on my live on TikTok. She's been jumping on my lives on TikTok. So I'm going to ask her if I have a code. So I'll let you guys know. But look at this one. This one's really cute. This is La Reina Cosmetics. I have a code with them, but I don't know if it still works, to be honest. But I love the theme. It's like very giving me. And this one is called High Expectations. It looks like this. Oh, shit. I guess the gold one broke. Look at it. But this is like for $4.20, I guess. Oh, my son's home. He's gonna be like in love with my new car. I just got out of work, so I have a Juvia's one. I have the Blue Blood by Jeffree Star. I have so much stuff. I don't even know what to do with myself, honestly. Oh, this one's one of my favorite. This one's also like collectors. I don't use this. I actually used to have this display when I had like all my little stuff displayed. This is the Burn Book palette from Mean Girls. I did a few giveaways on this one because a lot of you guys were really obsessed with this one. But this one is Burn Book, and it literally looks like a burn book, and you open it, and it's a eyeshadow. I never used this one or touched it or anything. It's like brand spanking new. I just have so much stuff, man. These ones, my friend Val, she actually gifted these to me. So I need to do a look with these. I haven't touched it. This is a Star Ranch by Jeffree Star. She gave me a few from Jeffree Star, actually. Or maybe I did touch it. I don't even know. It looks like I did. I just got to go through everything. I really want to organize everything and see what I have and I don't have and what I need to get rid of. If anything expired. I got a bunch of different stuff. This one is Pretty Face. No, this is Too Faced Pretty Rich. You guys remember when they first came out with this one? These are really nice. Hello. Hello. Hi, Sabrina. Happy Easter to you and your familia. And then I have like the Murillo twins. I love the Murillo twins. I've been watching them since their partying days. I got their collection too. I have that and the eyeshadow palettes. I just don't know where the other one is. My dubious. You know what's so crazy? A lot of these palettes, a lot of the stuff that I have, if it wasn't sent through PR, because a lot of my PR, like this is Spoiled Lips Cosmetics. This one's Spoiled Lips Cosmetics, right? I think so. Yeah. These are Spoiled. I have a huge collection of these lashes that I don't wear. Obviously, you guys know I have my own brand. But the monthly lashes that she used to do, I have every single pair she ever sent me. And this one is the cutest. This belongs inside my dollhouse. I don't know where it's at. Like, I have a huge box, which is a huge dollhouse. And I found a few giveaways that I had bought for you guys that I need to do, because I bought it to do for you guys as a giveaway. Let me show you. And then this one, my friend Teresa gifted this to me. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the full collection of lippies, I think. Yeah, look. Isn't that cute? I don't even know si están todos secos or not. Oh no, they're still really good. I thought they might be dried out, but they're not. Look at. They're pretty. This is like a nude. Glittery one. How pretty, right? You guys, happy Easter to those of you that just hopped on. Look at this one. Anyways, I started doing this yesterday while I was doing my hair. Look at this one's pretty. But my intentions was to go and find a car for my son. Those ones are really pretty. By Jeffree Star. They are. Jeffree Star has nice things. I know a lot of people don't like him. Personally, I don't like a lot of the shit that comes out of his mouth. I don't like how he's fucking very racist, to be honest. But a lot of the stuff I've had for a long time that was gifted to me as well. I think I only purchased 2 things, which was this one and the red one. The blood one. The red blood one. Those are the only ones that I've ever purchased from him. But I've had them forever, you guys. And honestly, like, I'm not going to sit here and break shit and do all that, because it's not going to make a difference if I do. And it's just eyeshadow. I just don't buy his shit anymore, because he is very racist. Like, very. And then this one I love, you guys. I don't know if this brand still exists or not. Hold on, my foot. Oh my god, oh my god. My legs fell asleep. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, my legs fell asleep. Ow. Oh my god. Let me fix this. Hold on. I don't know if this brand exists or not, but... And then I have a bunch of lashes like these, you guys, that were also sent to me. That I want to give away a lot of stuff, like lashes, like if anybody wants them. I don't use them because honestly I have my own brand. You guys know I own Homegrown Movement. This one goes to this collection. But I have a grip of lashes that were sent to me as well. These ones I think I used actually, so I can't gift these ones away. Bro, my foot. Ow. Oh my god. Don't you hate when both your feet fall asleep? Hi, Josie. Hi, Becky. Happy Easter. Hi, Mia. Girl, I feel like I haven't seen you, Mia, or maybe I missed your comments. I'm telling you guys, I always notice when you guys are gone or if your comments don't pop up because I'm so used to seeing your guys' comments. I have a bunch of mirrors as well, like from different brands. Frankie Rose, I'm so sad they closed it down. Kiss Me Now, like these two. Mila, this was sent to me for PR as well. It's like a light up mirror that's brand new. Oh, fuck, my foot is hurting. Ow, bitch. But this is what I wanted to show you. Hi, Julie. How are you, girly? Hi, Ashlyn. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. What the fuck, man? Ow. Hi, Shelby. Hold on, you guys. My feet fell asleep. I've been on my feet forever because after we went to the game, I had to entertain the baby for 3 hours while we were doing, like, all the paperwork. Oh, my God. So my feet hurt really bad, but just from sitting down there, like my ass sitting on my legs, my feet fell asleep. Ow. Oh my God. I have that one too. Nice. Thank you for the stars. Ow. Hold on, you guys. I need my feet to wake up. I need to throw all this trash away. I brought a bag. I was going to do the Easter stuff because I want to go to bed because I got to get up early. I've only slept for 3 hours. Hi, Allison. Do you still have merch and sweats? I don't have sweats. I just have hoodies. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. But if this company still exists and you're looking for glitter, this is JC Cosmetics and this is a glitter box. I absolutely love it because it basically has a good collection of glitters. So you don't have to go buy a bunch individually. And you don't need a lot, you guys. Like, I promise you, this is more than enough. And the colors are so beautiful. And look at this collection. I love. Anytime I do like a fun look and I need glitter, I use these. Plus, I have a grip. Because I used to get PR from my homegirl, Jackie G Cosmetics. So I still have all her glitters that she sent me, but look at how pretty these are. Hold on, let me flip you guys so you could actually see better. Look at how pretty. And this is more than enough, and it has chunky and fine glitter. See? So if you are looking for a glitter set, definitely look and see if they still exist. But like I said, they have chunky, and this will last you forever because you do not need a lot of glitter for looks. Look at how pretty. This one's chunky with fine glitter. And then you have fine glitter that is just more on the thinner side. Let me show you this one. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Oh, hold on, you guys, okay? Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So anyways, if they are still open, I don't know if they still exist. You guys could get the glitter from them. Yeah, but I still have hoodies. I don't have any sweats. We sold out on the sweats super fast. And I restocked on both of them and sold out twice. And then I just never restocked anymore because it got warm. We didn't celebrate. We just went, did like a little thing here at the house for the baby, and then I'm actually gonna have a birthday party for him at the end of the month for him and Jaden, because we didn't do Jaden's because it was still cold. And then yesterday, the 4th, is my oldest birthday as well, so we're gonna take him out to dinner. He just wants money and that's it. And like, he does graduate this year, so we were either gonna get him a car for his birthday or for Easter, and for his birthday or for graduation. And we didn't find anything today because he's like being very picky of what he wants. But I did end up buying a car for me, so I'm really excited about that. I'm kind of sad because I miss my other car. I really didn't want to get rid of my car, but it was just like so hard for us to go anywhere or do anything because it was a smaller car. So we will continue looking for him, but I'm just happy that I was able to get me a car because I just wanted to get it out of the way. Honestly, I really didn't even want to, but I needed it. It's just hard to always, like, if we were trying to go do family stuff, we would have to go in Michael's truck because it's obviously bigger than my Cadillac. So I'm so happy that I found what I wanted. And actually it ended up working out even better because I ended up finding exactly what I wanted and even better, like way better. So I'm happy about that. Anyways, if you guys are on my supporters, I will be posting a lot of stuff on there that I'm going to be gifting away. Just because I know that if I post it on my regular page on here, I'll get in trouble. I don't know why, but either way, like, Facebook will hide the post and it won't show you guys what I post. But I'm gonna be giving away a lot of the stuff, so that's the only thing is that I'm gonna post it only on supporters. Because I've tried already before and it always takes everything down or it hides it. Like, it slows down the traffic and doesn't show anybody what I posted. It kind of sucks. So next time I go live, I don't think I'll be able to do it tomorrow since we have plans tomorrow, but most likely my room will look a little different because my vanity is probably going to be on this side. So then you'll just see a white wall because I'm going to actually paint this white wall. But yeah. But I found some stuff like this. I had never even opened it. I didn't even realize that I had this. Oh, and I had my eye exam appointment. I'm so happy because I finally got my new prescription. Because, girl, if you guys remember the whole situation that happened with my freaking contacts and my glasses were hanging by thread. So I actually got a new script for my contacts and my glasses. It didn't really change much. She said it was kind of similar to what I already had. So since my eyes were dilated, there was no way I was going to be able to pick some new frames. Because, bitch, I was blind. So I got to go back and get some frames, some new ones. I'm going to try to get the same ones that I already have. Because I actually really love the way those ones look on me. But if not, then I'll get another set, but a little similar to it. So I'm probably going to go into these baskets now because I need to go. Oh, I need to go to bed. But this is the Cristal Cosmetics skincare, I guess. I didn't even know I had this. I think this was sent to me when she first came out with it. I'll whenever I get a chance, I'll post a picture of my new car. Honestly, we literally just got home a while ago. We went to the dealership at 5. I think it was 5, and then they let us take the vehicle for a test drive, and he's like, go ahead, go for a cruise, come back in half an hour. And I'm like, if you're looking for a car, you guys, this guy is amazing. This whole dealership is amazing. Like, such a huge difference compared to the Garcia Cadillac dealership when we went over there a few months ago. Huge difference. Like, I promise you would want to buy a vehicle with these people. They were super, super helpful and nice. Like, literally, like, he's like, oh, he said he was helping somebody else, and he gave us the keys, and he's like, go ahead, come back in 30 minutes. He's like, take it on the highway, check it out, and come back. And then we came back, and boom, bro, 3.5 hours later, I left in my new car. Where is it? I want to see what it looks like. I've heard a lot of good stuff about her stuff, but this is old. I think she has newer stuff now. But this is the vitamin C serum from Cristal Cosmetics. I don't know if anybody of you guys have ever tried her stuff. And then this one is the, I can't even say it, hyaluronic, I can't fucking say it, acid serum. I can't say that word, I'm sorry. And that one looks like this. Yeah, I think these are old, like old packaging. I'm gonna wait to post, because I want to do, like, I have to go tomorrow to return my second pair of keys because my son actually he just left and I freaking need him. My son had my second pair of keys to my CTS. And I told him that I would take the keys tomorrow, if not Monday, but tomorrow. And then I'll do a video, like post a picture, a video. But girl, I am like speechless. I am in love. We went for a ride earlier. When we got home, we went to go get food, and we went for a ride, and Serena's like, I literally want to sleep in here, she said. I literally want to sleep in here. And I just like it so much because it's going to be so convenient. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, I have a big ass family, you guys. And any time that we go anywhere, if it's all of us, we have to go in the truck because we don't fit. And now that my son is older and obviously he's been driving, he literally takes my car, and we take the truck, and we follow each other to wherever we're going. And now at least we could all go in one vehicle. I think that my son isn't too happy though. I think he's a little sad or upset for the simple fact that now there's no way in hell that I'm going to allow him to take my car anywhere. There's just no way. Like, I would have to be crazy to let him take my car to work or to his friends or to stay the night, because I used to let him do that with my CTS, you guys, and yeah, he freaking curved the rim, and the tire busted. I had to get a new tire because he did that. But this is when he first started driving, and And then my windshield got cracked. Like, so much happened. I don't know if he was out there racing and shit, because my transmission had to get rebuilt. That shit cost me $4,000. So I think he was, he's 18 years old, and because my car was literally still brand new. It was a nice car, and it's a fast car. So I'm pretty sure he's out there messing around. And I had to rebuild the transmission. Like, it was just too much. And I lent him the car so he could go to work and stuff. Because if not, then I have to go back and forth everywhere. And now I'm going to have to go back and forth everywhere. So now that he got home, I think he's like a little sad, because he's like, great, now I'm not going to have a car at all. But that's his fault, you guys, because before I had to rebuild the transmission to my car, I had offered to buy him a car. Since then, I literally told him, like, look around. If my parents were like, Chris, we're going to buy you a used car later on, you could trade it in and get you a newer car, and I'll co-sign for you. But as of right now, we're going to start you off with something decent, something less than 20 or 15,000 less, less than that. No, not passing 20 grand, but we're going to get you something nice, right? You could pick whatever you want. Just look, and you could find a lot of nice cars. No, he was stubborn and stubborn and stubborn that he wanted my Cadillac, my CTS. And then once he's seen how expensive it was to rebuild the transmission, the tires on my CTS, they're the ones that they're called run on, like run a flat or something like that, which means basically when you get a flat tire, you could still drive on it. One tire, $500. One tire, $500. And he curved the damn rim, and it took like a big old chunk of the tire off, and eventually the tire popped. So we had to get a new one, $500 to rebuild the transmission. And I got lucky. If I would have bought a new transmission, it would have been so expensive. My cousin came through and found somebody to rebuild it for us, and I paid $4,000 for that shit. So like, once he's seen how expensive it is to maintain that car, he's like, I don't want it anymore. Because the plan was for me to just pay it off and give it to him. Dude, I really didn't owe much. I owed less than $9,000. But now he doesn't want it. And now it's like, well, now that you want a car, I need to get a car. And besides that, I just spent money to rebuild the freaking transmission, and I had to pay for a root canal for me. Like, bitch, if you've ever gotten a root canal, that shit ain't cheap. That's $2,500 for a root canal. So now I feel like, now that he came home and he's seen that I got a new car, he's like, but that's his fault, man. It's his fault, because, and I'm not saying that I'm not going to get him one, but now he's like upset because now he's going to be carless, or I got to take him back and forth to work and school. But that's on you. Like, that is on you, because I've been telling him to look for a car, and he's just was being stubborn. And now that he doesn't want the CTS, which either way, it's not a choice, because I got rid of my CTS and I got a new car. So that's not a choice. But even my mom was like telling me that it was a bad idea for me to give him my CTS, because she's like, that's his first car, that he barely started learning how to drive. I mean, he has his driver's license and shit, but he didn't get his driver's license, like his permit and all that, till he was 17. So he started driving very late, and that's not because I didn't want to let him, or I didn't want to pay for it, because it's freaking $500 to get a driver's license. But it was a simple fact that he never showed any interest to want to drive or go anywhere, because he was always home. And then once he got a job, it was kind of like, okay, we need to get you a car. But now he has to wait, because we have to look for one. And he doesn't show any effort on that either. And then even today when we were at the dealership, they had a really nice 300. I think it was a 2022 300S, which is like the sport one. I think for like 22,000, which dude, it was literally brand new. I think it had like 30,000, 30-some thousand miles. Not bad at all. And I sent him a picture, like, do you like this one? Like, do you want it? And he's like, kind of, it's all right. It's like, Well, if you don't like my taste, then why don't you look? You know, like if my mom gave me the option to find my own vehicle, I would have been on it like this, dude. Like I would have freaking went that day and found a car that day. Instantly. When I got my first car, I chose a car over a quinceañera, and I didn't even get a brand new car. I didn't get to choose my car. My mom gave me her old car. I literally, instead of a quinceañera, I got a Hyundai Elantra. If you know, you know, them are slower than slow. But I didn't care. I was so happy that I was literally the only girl that left in 8th grade in a car, bitch. I had a car in 8th grade. At the end of the school year of 8th grade, I got my car. And yeah, it was a slow ass car, but I don't give a fuck, bitch. I had a car. No one else had a car, but I had a car. And it wasn't the best. It was a nice little car for me. I loved it. I went on missions. If my car could talk, bitch, it could give you some crazy stories. I had a lot of fun in it. I loved my little Hyundai Elantra. I even got pulled over. You guys, I don't know if some of you guys remember my story time that I shared with you guys. That one time I got pulled over by the cops because these fucking 2 other kids, assholes, were racing, and they literally like whoosh freaking passed me. Keep in mind, this Hyundai Elantra is super slow. It's like legit not a racing car at all. But these 2 cars like whoom fucking passed like went across past, because I was literally gonna turn left. And tell me why they pass faster than fuck across, and then the light turns green, so I go, and here comes the fucking cops. They pull me over, and the last car, because the other one took off, the one that was winning, they pulled me over in that car, and they said I was racing. I'm like, dude, this is the slowest fucking car there is. How are you gonna say it was me? It wasn't me. Anyways, he didn't believe me. And I got stuck going to a driving class for court, which is like for people that are racing on the street. So whenever we were there, they were like, everybody, all the kids were like, oh, what kind of car do you drive? And I'm like, oh, I drive a Hyundai Elantra. And they're like, what the fuck? That shit's slower than slow. Like, why are you here, girl? Like, why are you're that dumb racing in a Hyundai Elantra? No, it's not that. It's the cop didn't believe me. The fuck? Oh my god, I can't even go in there to show you guys, because for those that asked about the hoodies, I still have some, you guys. If you want some, let me know. I still have some. But these are some of the giveaways that I'm going to be doing that I found. That I've been saving to do. Ow, ow, ow. I have this cute ass Juicy Couture little bundle. These are old giveaways that I've been saying I was going to do a giveaway, and then I never ended up doing because either something happened or I got pregnant and shit. Life. I have that, and then I have this as well. That is super cute. I actually had 2 of these, and I gave another one away, and then I have 1 extra. This is a Care Bear backpack, and it comes with the wallet and the keychain. And I actually have the matching eyeshadow palette, which I don't know where it is, but I have it somewhere in here. That's another giveaway. I have a bunch of giveaways that I purchased to give you guys. I just gotta find everything. I just don't know where everything's at. My room is a mess right now. I'm gonna get rid of so much shit, and I'm gonna donate shit to. If you guys follow me on supporters, that's where I'm gonna be posting a lot of the stuff I'm gonna be giving away. And I'm only doing it on there because if I do it here, Facebook will either flag my post, or it just won't show anybody. It won't reach anybody. I've done it before, and it does that. And I don't know if it's because they don't want you giving stuff, like they think you're trying to sell it when I'm really not. I'm trying to give it away. But let's look at how bad my room is, you guys. Those of you that missed it, look at this shit. I have shit everywhere. And I just put some of the dressers in here. I'm gonna have hubby knock down the entire closet, like take everything down. And then I put these in here that have all my stuff, and I have a bunch over there. I want to move everything out of here and put it in here. So if I knock those down, if I knock like this down, then I can build like a huge kind of like drawers closet, so I could put all my stuff in it. So that's the goal. But at least if I could get all those little dressers in here, then I'll be happy with that. Because I have some here too, all these. And then those in the corner, that and that. And then those little displays that I have right here. These right here. This little display thing. I have 2 of those, one on each side of my vanity. I'm going to give them away. I'm going to give them to my daughter. She wants them for her makeup room. And I would keep them in here. Honestly, they don't bother me. But I'm just trying to declutter because it's bad in here. Like, it's very dirty. I even have shit in here, but this is all trash. And everybody's asleep. I gotta do these Easter baskets. I got me new pan sets too, you guys. I'm so happy because the other ones that I had were really bad, which I've had them for over a year. The ones that are really good, but then I got me some that Michael bought me just because I was being a spoiled brat and I wanted the pink Paris Hilton ones. Don't get those. They suck, man. They suck. They are so cheaply made. Like, she needs to stick to not making pans for real. Because it was bad. So I got me the same set from last time. The good ones that lasted me over a year. And believe it or not, you guys, are literally only $120 some at Walmart. And they're so freaking good. And I got the same ones, but this time I got them in... Look, I got them in black. This time I got them in black. Last time I got them like in a cream color, but this time I got them in a black. I honestly love these. I actually kind of wanted to, it comes with, it's a 12 piece. I kind of wanted to go buy another one so I could have 2 sets. But I'm hoping that maybe, what is it called? Sam's Club will come out with those big old pots that I buy from them. They're like super big. See, these are the ones that I'm telling you guys that I've had for over a year. I think almost 2 years now. And look at how good they look. Over 2 years, you guys. And they literally still don't stick, like they're non-stick. And look at the Paris Hilton ones. Yeah. What I said, like that. He's like, dude, you are like, these are the Paris Hilton ones, and look at, yeah, and then see how this is all yellow. So whenever the handles burn, they legit smell like burnt rubber. It stinks so bad. And they were expensive, you guys. So I'm gonna be throwing away all of those pots. But I'm hoping that Sam's Club comes out with the new pan set. So believe it or not, you guys, like, honestly, these cheap ones, they're amazing. If you're looking for good, decent pans that are non-stick that will last over a year, these are them. And they're only like $120. But I want another big pot like this, like these big old ones from Sam's Club. I've had this one for 2 years as well. But I want to get these. That's why I'm kind of debating if I should buy another 12-piece pan set like that one, or if I should wait till Sam's Club comes out with those big ones again, because those are amazing. Like, I actually can cook a lot of, because you know, I cook for, I have a big ass family. If you guys didn't know, I have a big ass family, so I cook for a lot of us. Like a lot of us. So the big pat is amazing because it fits so much. And I think it's like 35 or like less than 40 bucks, I think is what I paid for that big ass pot. So I'm kind of waiting. If they don't come out with them, I'm just going to buy another set so I could have two, because then I could cook two at a time. But yeah, I've had these forever, like forever. And then these are the stupid ass. I don't know what the fuck happened, you guys. Like this whole pack I had in my makeup room. And which I don't even know why I got them, because nobody drinks them. But they're all fucking empty and they're not even opened. All of them. Literally, like, empty and they're not open. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna throw them away. It's all over my carpet. I need to shampoo my carpet now, which is like so amazing. If you guys are commenting, I don't see them, I'm sorry. My bad. You guys didn't even hear anything I said. But it was so cold today for Junior's first football game. It was insane. I literally was wearing a long sleeve shirt, a t-shirt over that because it has like Junior's football stuff. And then so long sleeve, sweater, shirt, hoodie, jacket. It was so fucking cold, bro. Like, insanely cold. I literally had to keep moving around because it was so cold. I know, I muted it. I was saying that I'm gonna get off because I feel like I'm talking to myself. Either y'all are commenting and it's getting filtered, or you guys are saying nothing, so I don't want to talk to myself. So I'm gonna get off. But I always go back, you guys. If you guys do comments and the comments do get filtered, because in a lot of cases that's what it is. I always go back and I reply to you guys. But I know it is late. I mean, it is 1 in the morning. But regardless, you guys, when I go live on TikTok at this time, bitch, we always have a grip of people on there. I really don't want to stop going live over here. I really don't, because I know a lot of you guys don't even have TikTok. But I think I might just give up over here and go over there. So I probably will continue posting here, like reels and videos and stuff, but I'm probably going to only go live on TikTok. Beaded crosses for tomorrow when oh, that's awesome. Do you sell them? Oh my God, does that take you a long time? I bet. I used to, my friend that did, you guys remember when I got my hair braided? Me and her became really good friends, you know, like she's a really sweet girl. And she does a lot of like beaded necklaces, like native style. And I was telling her that she should go live and, you know, record herself doing it. And she actually started doing it, and I would sit there and I would watch her. Like, it's very entertaining. Like, I like to watch stuff like that. But it does look like it takes a long time and a lot of patience. But she used to have like a little machine and everything, like, to pick up the beads. Hi, friend. Where did you get the Care Bear? Honestly, Bernadette, it's been forever. I want to say TJ Maxx, honestly. But I've had it for a long time because I got it to do... I did one as a giveaway, and then I saved that one to do another giveaway, and I just never did it. I don't have TikTok. I don't even know what the hell it is or how to use it. Cindy, so TikTok, you know how Facebook has Reels? All the videos that you see on Facebook that are Reels, they all come from TikTok. So basically TikTok is literally Facebook, but you can't really post. They're kind of turning it into Facebook where you can post like memes and pictures and stuff like that. But it's mainly Reels. It's Reels, literally. So majority of the Reels that you see on TikTok, I mean on Facebook, they all come from TikTok. I promise you. So a lot of the content creators, what they do is they make Reels on TikTok and then they post them there, and then they share it to Instagram, they share it to Facebook, they share it to Pinterest, they share it to Lemon, they share it to everywhere. I love it. Really? If you want it, girl, message me. If you want, I mean, if you really want to get it, message me. Yeah, I got it at TJ Maxx a while back. I actually have 2 whole Care Bear collections. You want to see them? They're makeup collections. I got 2 collections, full collections that are brand new that I've never touched. Because I collect those. Like, I collect anything that is like a whole makeup set that is super cute. I collect them and I don't use them. I mean, they might not be worth anything, but I'm gonna give them to my daughter at one point. That will be all her stuff, unless I have another baby. Hi, Rubina. How are you, friends? Where have you been, girl? Where have you been? Do you guys have any plans for Easter tomorrow? Honestly, we were supposed to get stuff, like I wanted to barbecue and all that, but we were kind of busy today. So then how would we watch you, and how would you be able to do a live on TikTok? Because you could go live on there. So it's basically Facebook, girly, but over there, it's more Reels and lives than posts. Like, you know how on Facebook you can make a regular post? Like, you could write something and post it, or you could post a picture, or you could go live, or you could do Reels, right? Well, on TikTok, it's basically all Reels and some lives. Like, going live is getting more common on TikTok now. And they sell a bunch of stuff too. Like a lot of people are selling stuff, like promoting a lot over there. It's mainly a lot of promoting now. But they just started adding like new upgrades to TikTok. So now you could actually post pictures and words like messages or a regular word post, you know, like if you want to write something. So it's basically Facebook. But over there, you could listen to music. I just think that a lot of Facebook is becoming it's like the next MySpace. You guys remember when everybody had MySpace and then everybody slowly but surely started converting over to Facebook? And now look at MySpace, doesn't even exist. That is what Facebook is now. I feel like a lot of people are giving up over here because, like, you guys remember when my page wasn't when my page wasn't like this? When I would go live, you guys, I would get at least over 200, 300 live viewers. And then if I had drama, like at least 300 live viewers steady. And then if I had drama, then obviously it would go up. It would even go up to 1,000 live viewers, right? But now, bitch, be for real, 30 to 50, that's insane. And it's been like that for a while. But when I go live on TikTok, like I said, last time that I was live on TikTok, I went live at 12. And I had close to 300 people on there. And then at the end, I had a steady 160 the entire time after. Like till 1:30. So how is it possible that, you know what I mean? And then the fact that I post pictures and my pictures get hundreds to thousands of likes, but my lives don't. It's so weird. And honestly, I have a violation on my account that's been there forever, like years now. So I don't know if that's affecting it, but I know a lot of people, their views on here are so trash. So I just think that Facebook can't afford to pay people out no more. I think they kind of went broke. I'm being for real. I really think so. I think they just can't afford it and they went broke. Because how is that even possible? Let me open all these cans. Is that not weird, you guys, about all these Coke cans? Like, listen. And they're not even opened. Literally, they're not even opened. Look. See? And I don't even know where they leaked through because my carpet is soaked in this shit. My daughter was like, Mom, she said, what is all stained on the carpet under the Cokes? And I'm like, I don't know. And then finally, when I started moving all the boxes of Cokes last night, I was like, oh my God, bro. These fucking things, I don't know how they leaked. Look, that's 2, 3, 3. And they're not full, you guys. They're half empty or less. That's 3. 4. I just don't want to throw them like that because if not, there'll be ants everywhere. 4. 5. 7 fucking Cokes, dude. Like, what a waste of my money. And I normally don't even get grape Cokes. My kids don't really care for it. I just thought I would get a flavored one. You should take them back to wherever you... I know, but I've had them for a while because the kids never drank them. That's why I never snapped. Yeah, 7 wasted Cokes that literally leaked out and I don't even know how. I truly have no idea how they leaked. No clue. I'm not doing them dishes either because those are dishes. Every time I freaking give in and I do them for them and But look at what I got. So me and the kids and my nan, we actually like to do puzzles. My mom brought us a puzzle for Christmas and Thanksgiving actually, or Christmas, and they were all like so into it. All the boys, my man and Jaden and Junior and my stepson, they were like all into it. So my mom noticed that, and now anytime that she buys the kids gifts for like for their birthdays and stuff, for whatever holiday, she gets them puzzles every time, right? So yesterday, or the day, yesterday that we were at, the day before yesterday, because it's the next day already, that we were at Walmart, because I like went to restock on gloves and more of these. I like to have extras of all this stuff because sometimes they sell out at the Walmart in my location, and then I get stuck with this one, which I hate because it doesn't really scrub like it should. And then the kids are like delicate little flowers. They can't wash the dishes without gloves, I guess. I don't fucking know. So when we were there, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy them more. I'm gonna buy them a big ass puzzle to do. Because if I buy them a big ass puzzle, guess what? It gets them off the fucking phone. It gets them off of electronics. Which that's the goal, you guys, is for your kids to not be on electronics as much as they do. So I got puzzle glue. So I thought, what if we start building all these puzzles together as a family, and then I can save them and glue them like a picture. Anyways, my mom got Jaden this one for his birthday, which it's like a 3D one. It's really cute. This one only came with 75 pieces, so me, Junior, and Jaden built it together. And then I realized that it was missing the corner piece. Look. Literally, out of the whole entire thing. So I'm still gonna glue it. But yeah, it was missing one, which is so strange to me that it would even, you know, be missing one. It's so weird to me, honestly. But yesterday that we were at Walmart, I got that puzzle glue, and then I told Michael if he wanted me to get him and the boys a puzzle, and he's like, yeah. So he picked this one for him and the boys. This one has 1,000 pieces, so let's see how long it takes them to build this one. How cute is this? This one has 1,000 pieces. So that's for the boys. And then, of course, for me and my daughter, for me and Serenity, I got this one, which this is a Silver Select Edition. And, you know, I love Disney. So I got this one of 1,000 pieces, too. But look, it's so cute. Isn't it cute? And then we can glue them and save them like pictures. So that's the plan. I'm telling you guys, if I will do anything and whatever to get my kids off of electronics, bro. Honestly. And unfortunately, this spring break, we didn't go anywhere. We didn't get to go anywhere and do anything because I decided that instead of We were gonna go to the water park in Colorado, just for 2 days, 2 nights and 3 days. It was gonna be a little bit over $2,500. And I'm like, dude, instead of spending that for 3 little days, I'd rather save that money and put it towards a bigger trip now for the summer. And plus we have plans coming up for Christmas, the summer, and October. So I'd rather use that money and go somewhere better. So that's why we didn't really go anywhere. So like I was saying, if I could do anything in my power to get my kids to get off their electronics and do a fucking puzzle, guess what? I will. That's why I love to put my kids in sports, because I don't want my kids at home on fucking electronics all day long. Like, I truly don't. So puzzles is a good idea, you guys. I have a puzzle me and my girls made when they were little of, oh, the Titanic. And it's bigger than a poster, and I did. See, that's what I want to do too. And I was going to do that to tape it. But when we were at Walmart, I seen that they actually make puzzle glue. So I got a little one to try it out. But I want to see how many we can build. And hopefully one day when I got my grandbabies, you know, I could do it with them. So I need to do these little, I gotta get up early because I want to go get some stuff from 5 and Below. I gotta do Easter, these little Easter baskets. Look at these, how cute. Don't mind my pants. I got these for me and Serenity for tomorrow. This one's mine. It's so cute. It has like little pearls. And I got them because if we wear them, then Zeke will wear his. But look at how cute. Isn't that cute? Those ones are mine. Let me do it over here because it's too dark over there. This one's mine. And then this one is Serenity's. Maybe I'm gonna fix it, but this one's Titi's. Look. Isn't these cute? Those are so cute. And then I got this one for the boys. I got this one for Zeke. Jaden, I don't think he'll want one, but this one's for Zeke. And then I got this one I already had. But if Zeke doesn't want to wear it, then this one will be for Junior. Jaden. Junior won't wear one, but isn't it cute? I like the blue. It's sparkly. There's nothing I can do about it. I know he's a boy, but blue, and that's the best I can do. And then these ones are just simple pink ones. But I got those. And then I gotta do their baskets. So I want to go and get like extra little things to fill in their baskets. I got some candy and stuff, but that's about it. They're cute, right? Thank you. They're super cute. I got candy. And then for the older kids, like I'll be putting like gift cards and stuff. Like I got some candy. Serenity and Jaden and Junior, they like slime. Believe it or not, don't matter how big they are, they love to play with it. So I got this little pack of Peeps that have a bunch of different smelling slimes. And then I got them some big ass sour patch. And then I got then some of these. I tried to get like big things to put inside of their things to fill it up even better, like fill it up faster than a bunch of little ones. Because I got a bunch of little ones, but still, those are the ones I'm gonna basically use to fill up the basket. And then I got these. And then I still want to go get a few little more items if I find any tomorrow. And then these are the baskets. These are the big ones that I got for the boys. It's these big ass ones. So I might even get like some shirts or whatever, I don't know, something like bigger stuff for them. These ones for the boys. For this one's for basically just Junior actually, and Junior and Nathaniel, but I don't think my 19-year-old even gives a fuck anymore. And then I got this one, which is the bow egg. How cute, right? And then I got I'm still gonna use the clear big ones for the kids, and then whenever we do the little Easter egg hunt, I got this one for Jaden. Loves Sonic. He has a few different favorites, but he likes Sonic. So I got that for him to use to be able to do the Easter egg hunt. And then this one's for Zeke, but I think it's gonna be too big, honestly. So I might just fill this up for him and just use something smaller. But this is the one I got from Sam's Club. Isn't it cute? Like, look at the big old bunny ears. And it's pretty deep. Like, so I might just fill this one up for him. This is so adorable. They had a pink one with the pink bow too at Sam's Club. I got it when they first came out, but so I'm gonna start like filling them up with the little paper stuff that I got, and then fill them up with, that's why I tried to get like bigger pieces of candy, like bigger items, so it fills it up more. But that's the plan. I'm gonna do that right now and see how much more stuff I have. And then I only got this because every time I get a bunch of eggs, I always throw them away. So this time I just bought this little pack that only comes with 30. And this is mainly going to be for Zeke and Jaden, and Serenity and Junior can help them. But I just got these to fill up. That way I could save them and then I could use them again. Because last time I got a grip, you guys, like a grip, and it just got wasted because the kids didn't even eat them. Like, it just went to waste. I need lotion for my hands. All of these Easter baskets. They're cute, right? The thing is, I try to get all my stuff early, because if I don't get it early, we sell out really fast. Because since I live like on the newer side of Rio Rancho, the closest shopping center to us over here on the newer side of Rio Rancho is Walmart, which is only one Walmart. So it sells out like this, girl. Like, honestly, even Michael was like, why are you already buying Easter stuff when it's not even Valentine's Day? And I'm like, because it sells out really fast. Like, and then let me show you my table before I get off. This is the last thing I'll show you guys. You guys know that I told you guys that I was going to work with what I had. I didn't even make it to Hobby Lobby to try to get more napkins, to be honest. I've just been like really, really busy with practice and just a lot going on. Let me move all this out of the way. So Jaden, didn't it sound like a little girl laughing? Jaden. Where are you? In your neighborhood, princess. Were you laughing? Why? Did you just laugh? What the hell? I'm just asking. It sounded like a little girl was laughing. Oh my God. It literally sounded like a little girl was laughing. The brown wooden looking Easter basket I got from Sam's Club. Hold on, I'm gonna move all this out over here so you guys can see my little table. So some of the decorations that I have on the table, I actually I saved it because I decorate little by little every year. I buy a little here and a little there. So some of the stuff I already had, but everything else that's like blue, I literally purchased this year, but everything else I already had. So like the tablecloth, the utensils, the napkins, the glasses, the wine glass, I purchased all that, but everything else, like the flowers, the candles, the little eggs, the grass and all that, I already had that. So I kind of just used a little of what I already had, but this is what my table looks like. Best believe, you guys, that I wanted to buy more stuff. I just didn't have time. But I think for what I had, it doesn't look too bad. Like, it looks cute. It doesn't look all fancy, like take a picture and put it inside of a fucking, what is it, like a remodeling or a DIY fucking magazine. It's not like that. But it's still cute, look. I don't know, Cindy. I have no idea. Actually, to be honest with you, the neighbor was saying that before us, they used to rent this house, so a bunch of different people has lived here. Yeah. So this is what it looks like. Isn't it cute? Look at my little bunny napkins. And then I went with the pearl plates with the bunny ones. And then I also wanted to use these napkins, so I ended up folding them like this with the utensils. I folded them like this, and then I just wrapped them. I was going to use a pink ribbon. I couldn't find it, so I just did that. And then I folded another napkin to put under these little cups, the little bow cups. But I really love how it came out. And this tablecloth is actually paper, you guys. I didn't want to switch it for a blue one because originally what made me want to get the whole blue theme was the napkin and the paper cloth. I loved it, you guys. And everything, believe it or not, was super cheap. Everything on my table was super cheap. These I already had, and all these, and the grass and this and all that stuff in the middle I already had except the blue bunny. But these, for a set of 8, I think I paid like $2. These pearl plates, I think were like $5 at TJ Maxx or Ross or something like that for a 4-pack, and I bought 2 of them. The utensils was $2 for a pack. The napkins were like 97 cents each. These I got at Hobby Lobby. These I got 2 for $4, I think, but these are cloth ones. I just folded them into bunnies. These glass wine glasses, which are bunnies. See? They have bunnies. 2, I got them from Walmart, 2 for $5. And then these, I believe, were only $2. And yeah, that's it. I mean, it was super cheap, you guys. Oh, and this tablecloth, I think, was like $2 too. So I didn't really spend much. I think I didn't even spend more than $50, honestly, or even less than that, way less. And then this grass, I already had it from the year before. And these I had. Oh, and this. I think this was probably the most expensive item, to be honest. Oh, I took off the tag. But I think this was the most expensive item out of everything. But it looks cute, right? I still have the other plates because the other plates that I was going to use underneath, if you guys remember, were like this. It was just too much. So that's why I went with these pearl plates that I can actually reuse for other holidays. Like for Valentine's or whatever. Like, look at how cute they are. They're literally like glitter, like a pearl glitter. Like, I don't know how to show you guys so you guys can see it. It's because my phone is like all dimmed. So I don't know if you guys can see it. And then it has the little pearls on the end. So it's supposed to be like a pearl. those were cute. I actually found these at, I don't know if TJ Maxx, Ross, Burlington, one of those. And then the candles too. I've had these for a while. But it came out really cute. Right? Not too bad. Thank you, Brianna. And then in my other dining table, I just used the remainder of the stuff that I had, which is like this little Easter stuff. And this is the thing that Ezekiel broke this already, so we had to glue it. And then I just put these in here, just something cute. And then in my living room, it's a mess right now, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, because I had to get everything out of my car. I found my little peeps, so I put these in here. And then these little peep blankets, you guys, they're super cute. I got these at actually Dollar Tree, I think, for $5. And then this blanket as well. But all this stuff I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. Like I said, I bought a car, so. And then all this crap in here is stuff that I have to go through because I'm either gonna donate or have a garage sale. So I need to go through it. I literally just pulled all this from upstairs the day before yesterday. And then in here, these on my pink living room down here, these ones go here. Look at how cute these are. Let me see if I could turn on the light in here so you guys can see. Look at how cute. They're little bunny pillows. These ones go in the pink living room in here. So I got those ones. And then this. These are cute. I know I got these at Michael's a few years ago when I decided I was going to start decorating for every little holiday. So those go in here. But that's about it, you guys. And believe it or not, and these, my little cute bunny. I put that in here in the little table in this. That's about it. I have one over here too, in here. I brought this one in here. I hate that my phone zooms out all crazy, but I brought the other one in here. And then the little candle sets. These ones are from Dollar Tree, you guys. They're really cute. I've had these for a while too. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, I'm going to get rid of all this stuff too, you guys, if anybody's interested in all these bouncy. This is literally brand new. He used it a little bit, but this and his walker, because now he walks, and his swing. We just got the playpen. He don't even care for the playpen, honestly. But it's useful to put all his stuff in here. So we put him in here sometimes. It's actually pretty big. It looks small, but it's actually pretty big. But that's why my living room looks a little messy, because I have a lot going on. My makeup room will scare the fuck out of you. My makeup room is bad, dude. But that's only because I'm decluttering. Other than that, I just have a lot of shit and a lot of kids. And that's the truth. I have a lot of shit and a lot of kids. I mean, for the most part, my kitchen is pretty darn clean. Just have a few little things here and there. This is Michael's. These are Easter baskets I'm going to work on. Or maybe in the morning. I kind of want to go to bed already. And take off my makeup. And then I have this bowl to put candy to. This actually goes in my table in there, but I thought it would look kind of weird, so I brought it in here to leave in the center. I left it in the center to fill it up with candy too for the kids. What about another baby? Won't you? Yeah, I was actually thinking about that. Actually, to be honest with you, I kind of was thinking of me and Michael were talking about getting renting out a storage because we plan on getting like a shed for the backyard or building one. But to build a shed, we have to get permits and all that. Plus, as you guys, I was telling you guys, we're going to put turf and all that. We started working on the backyard. So hopefully by the summer, we'll have turf and all that. And if we do decide to do that or get the storage, then I can save all that in case I do have another baby. Honestly, I want one more. I know that sounds crazy as fuck, but I really do. I really, really pray to God that if I were to have one more baby, that it's a girl, so my daughter can have a sister. I've been talking to hubby about it, and he's like, I already told you we have another baby. That's going to be your responsibility. That's what he said about Zeke, and look at him. He loves Zeke so much. The problem is, you guys, is that all my baby, like the boys, Zeke and Jaden, they like get so attached to him. Like, I'm not even lying. That shit hurts my feelings, bro. Like, the other day, I literally started crying when I was telling Michael, like, that shit hurts my feelings that, like, Jaden will pick his dad any day over me. Like, that boy, he's daddied out to the fullest. And now Zeke is too. At first, Zeke wasn't like that because I was breastfeeding. But now, like, since they go to bed, they go to sleep together at night because I stay up late. So him and Michael, like, right now they're asleep and the baby's with him. So I feel like that's why, because Michael's like, the reason why Jaden did that is because when he was little, he was with me at night while you were doing your lives, which is true. But I also made a lot of money off of my lives when I first started building my account. So it's like I can't really complain because I was making money. Like, I was making a lot of money then. So it's like it's kind of like basically an extra job, right? If I don't go to work, I don't make money, even though I have a job. But it was extra income, which obviously always helps to have extra income. And I like to spend money, honey. So I need to make extra money. So that's why Jaden got so attached to Michael, because every time I was on live at night from 8:30 till whatever, he had Jaden all the time. And now that I'm starting to go back to live with you guys, like, I'm only live with you guys right now because Michael's asleep with the baby upstairs. Like, so then the baby starts to get attached to him again. And that shit makes me sad, bro. Like, that really makes me sad. Because I told him that, I said, whenever I got pregnant, the deal was that he was going to be my baby. That this one was going to be attached to me and only want me. And that didn't happen. He's already getting attached to him. And, like, I'm not even lying, you guys. Like, I literally started crying the other day. Because I'm like, that shit makes me sad, bro. Because it doesn't make me feel like a bad mom, but it just makes me feel like, okay, so I literally need to stop doing lives. So that way I could be with the baby 24/7 and he won't want to replace me with his dad. Even though his dad's at work majority of the day. I don't know what it is, but they get all attached to him. And it's not like like mistreat him or anything, you know, like, I don't, obviously, I would never, but I don't know what it is, but they like get all attached to him. I'm like, I said, if I have one more, bro, he's like, if we have one more, the deal is that's your responsibility. That's your baby. I said, well, that was supposed to be with Zeke, and you took him already. You stole him from me. I don't have any Easter decorations in my living room upstairs, to be honest. I really don't. I really don't. I barely even did it down here. I'm lucky I even did down here. But see, it's not like I have a big mess. It really isn't a big mess. Look. This is the living room downstairs. Like, this is all Easter stuff that's gonna go away. By tomorrow, there'll be nothing there. The playpen, obviously, we need that. And then this is all the stuff that I took out from my car because obviously I bought a new car, so I had to take everything out. And then the bassinet, we don't use that. We're gonna get rid of it. All that mess over there is my makeup room. And like I said, all this stuff I'm gonna go through to donate, or either we're gonna do a garage sale, and because I want the kids, like, go and hustle and sell some of your stuff. Literally, I'm not even playing. I'm gonna make them do it. They're always asking for money, and they want Roblox, and they want this, and they want that. So how about you sell some of the stuff that don't fit you anymore, and whatever money you make off of that, you could use that money to buy whatever you want. You could hustle for your own shit. The hell? So a lot of, this is what this pile is right here. I have a bunch. Oh, you guys, I don't know how many of you guys love, because I do, love the jeans from Hollister for women. If you love Hollister jeans, message me. I'm going to be selling, so if you guys want to buy them, I'm going to be selling them in when I have a garage sale, which in the next few weekends. If you guys like the Hollister jeans from the women ones, because they are a little pricey, let me know. I have a grip of them. I have size 3, 5, and 7. Because obviously I used to be a size 3, and then I had my first BBL, and I went up to a size 5, and then I had my second BBL, and I went to a size 7, and then now those don't fit me because, bitch, I'm fat. After I had the baby, I probably will fit back into those, actually. I need to check. But I have stacks on, like, every color you could think of. I'm gonna be selling them literally, I think, like, for $5 each, $5 or $10 each. I gotta see how much they are originally, and then I'm gonna sell them obviously way cheaper than that. So if anybody is interested, or baby clothes or anything, let me know. But I am gonna sell it, you guys, because I'm gonna have the kids save the money for themselves to, like, buy stuff they want. Because, bitch, yeah, it's a little pricey. And I have a lot of new clothes, baby clothes, that are literally in tags, like brand new tags, that Zeke outgrew so fast he didn't even get to wear. I got him a kite for tomorrow too, so maybe it gets windy and we can go and fly it. I got one. Look. This one's cool. It actually has, like, pop-up wings. And hubby's like, I was literally thinking about getting Jaden one, and I got him one. But now look, it's spotless in here, except all that mugrero over there. I have a bunch of stuff that don't fit the baby anymore. And anything that I do sell, obviously, I could always reuse the money to repurchase, because Zeke, as of right now, he's set. I bought him a bunch of summer clothes already, like shorts and t-shirts and socks and all of that, so he's set. I need to get Serenity Junior and Jaden stuff. Oh yeah, barely fit in here. So I'm going to, anything that we make, I could use that money, you know, to buy them. Not that I need it, but I could use it, honestly. Why not? Okay, Jaden, you ready to go lay down? He's waiting for me. No, but tomorrow's Easter. Happy Easter. Actually, today's Easter.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Guys.
He's telling you guys happy Easter.
Have a good Easter.
Have a good Easter, he said. I got new contacts, you guys, and the brand that I use, they actually came out with a new set. And they are so thin compared to my other contacts. I love them so much. Like, love them. The other ones that I used to use, bro, they were so thick like a piece of paper. And the eye doctor was telling me, she's like, oh, the brand that you use actually came out with a new set. Would you be interested in trying them out, you know, and see if you like them, or you could just get the other one, because you know how they have to fill a script. And I tried them, and I'm like, girl, I love them so much. Like, I literally didn't even, I had to like go like this just to see if it was in my eye, because it was so thin. The other ones are thick like a paper, and I feel like that's why my eyes feel so dry all the time when I do wear them, because they're so fucking thick. Oh, thank you, you guys. They said happy Easter, Papa. Oh, I took off. You guys, you heard that shit, right? You heard. Like, it sounded like a little girl was laughing. And you guys might think I'm tripping or something, but look, there's been, if you know, you know, because I've shared this with you guys, but in the past, I've told you guys, like, when I'm in my makeup room, like right now, see, like, how quiet it is? And I'm downstairs. Everybody else is upstairs asleep, right? There's times that I get off of live, and obviously I still stay in here because I gotta take pictures and I do videos, and then I take off all my makeup. But there's been times that it's literally like after midnight, and I could hear somebody running upstairs, and I always thought that it was Jaden or one of the kids messing around. And I'll go out there to check, dude, and no, they'll be all asleep. And it sounds like a little kid is running around up there. So that's what I'm saying. Like, isn't it creepy that it literally sounded like a baby girl was laughing? Because it wasn't Jaden. I didn't even know what was going on. Thank you. I'll tell him. He went upstairs. He's been sleeping with me because I'm waiting for their bunk beds to come in. Because originally, you guys remember, I built Junior and Jaden. We built them a floating bed, a queen size floating bed. Well, Junior doesn't really want to share with him. So I was like, fine, since you don't want to share with him, then I'm going to take out your floating bed and I'm going to get you bunk beds. Simple as that. So that way you don't bother him when he's asleep. And you could have your bed, your queen, because you know how they, if you didn't know, they make queen size bunk beds, like queen on the bottom, queen on top, or you could do queen on bottom and twin on top. But they do make bigger bunk beds like that. So I'm going to be getting those for them. I already got it. I'm just waiting for them to come in. But I feel like I'm kind of tripping about the laughing baby girl. Because it really sounded like it. I'm going to go to sleep, you guys. I'm really tired, man. I had to entertain. I never got the fucking stroller because Walmart didn't have any strollers that I liked. So now I gotta go to Target tomorrow to buy the stroller that I liked. So when we were at the dealership today, me and Michael were going back and forth with the baby because now that he walks, he wants to walk all over. So I had to go and literally chase him down. I had to chase him down, and then after a while he wanted to take off, so I would have to hold him because obviously we were filling out paperwork and all that. So, I don't even know where my face stuff is. Oh wow, let's just use this. I need to finish my hair too. I want to finish dyeing my hair. I need to touch up some of the blonde. Bless you. Whoever the hell sneezed, whether it's my kid or a ghost. One or the other. Well, Thank you, you guys. Yes, I'm gonna, like I said, I'll post, a video or a picture of my, bless you, of my new carrito. My new car. Oh my God, June, you scared me. Your voice sounds so deep. That what?
Do I have an appointment for haircut tomorrow?
I don't know. You have to ask Dad. I don't even know if they're open tomorrow because it's Easter.
I can't go to school on Monday.
I don't know. Tell your dad. You could have went with us the day he went and got a haircut, but you didn't. We went before practice. And you are very picky. You don't want to go just to any barber, so your barber is always booked, so we can't just... If you went just anywhere, it wouldn't be an issue. I could take you anywhere tomorrow, but you don't like that. You want to go to your favorite barber, so I don't know if he's working tomorrow. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm tired. It sounds like your house might have a spirit. Girl, it's been like this since we first moved here. There's been times, too, that I'll be sitting in the living room downstairs watching TV. And I swear to God, like, I'll literally, like, look like this because, I don't know, I think it's like my kid's passing or somebody's passing and nobody's there. Nobody. There was one time, you guys, that I was vlogging a YouTube video. And we were talking about scary shit, me and my daughter, and nobody was here besides me, my daughter, and my dog. And my dog Troubles was right next to me, and we were literally talking about the house being, you know, creepy, haunted. And something in my room upstairs, like, boom, it fucking fell. Like, it sounded so loud, and nobody was here. And I thought, well, maybe it's the dog, you know, like he's up there, dropped something with his tail or bumped into something, but he was next to me, and I'm like, oh my God, that shit fucking creeped out me and Serenity. But to be honest with you, I try really hard to like not really think about it too much or focus on that, because I feel like and I don't want to look into it either. Like, I don't want to go and search it and see if anything bad ever happened in my house, because this is my forever home. I plan on living here for a long time. Like, we're not renting. Like, we are buying this home. And if I plan on staying here for a few years, and even if we buy another house, we're going to rent this one out. And maybe even one of my kids will end up moving in here and we move somewhere else, right? So we're going to keep it no matter what. So I definitely don't want to think that there's spirits or anything, like, at all. But yes, like, I could hear, like, upstairs, like, after midnight, like I said, when we first moved here, I would finish live and I would be sitting here, and obviously when you're recording, you can't be watching Netflix or YouTube or anything, so when you pause the video, it stays very quiet.
Making taquitos.
Right now?
Yeah.
No. Go ahead. You better clean up after yourself. Dude, you were offered to go and you didn't want to go. So if you're going to be mad at someone, be mad at yourself, because when we offered to take you to go buy you food, you wanted to be an ass. So that's on you. Literally, that is on you. You want to be an ass and be mad for whatever reason that might be and not go to eat and then cry about it later. That's on you, the hell? And I sure as hell ain't going to kiss no one's ass. Like, no, dude. No. But this is how it would sound, you guys, like this, upstairs. Like if they were running across from one side to another. And then I would go and check, because I'm like, why the fuck are these kids up? What did you say? You sound really, really brave in there. Like you got some balls or some shit. Come and tell me over here what you're saying. Like, all that talking under your breath is going to get you nowhere. Literally, like, boy. Let me go and wake up your dad and talk to him like that. You cry. So that's why I try not to think about scary stuff. My kids think because I'm on live that I'm not going to tell them shit. They're hella funny. I don't give a fuck. And he should know that. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, how are you mad at me because you didn't want to go with us to get food and we ate and I sure as fuck didn't bring you nothing because you didn't want to go, not once but twice. That's on you. It's 2 a.m. and you want to turn on the oven to make food. And then I let you, and all I said is to fucking clean, and you want to go and slam doors? Now you ain't gonna make shit. You're gonna go to sleep and starve. I don't give a fuck. Like, nah, bro. My son is in the dumb stage. Normally the dumb stage is 11 to 13, 14, where they think they know it all and they act like little assholes and they're rude as fuck. Yeah. My mom calls it in Spanish, la edad de la tontera. I'm like, how are you gonna be mad at me, dude, for your actions? That's not even fair. Like honestly, like that is some messed up shit to be mad at us because you didn't want to go with us. After I asked multiple times for him to come to go eat with us and he didn't want to. Nah, dude, go to sleep like that. It's literally 2 a.m. And then besides that, they go in and he'll make shit and then won't even clean after I fucking cleaned. Like, no, dude. Estás loquito, amigo. Like, I don't care. You guys are probably like, girl. Either some of you guys think I'm being a mean mom or some of you guys fucking feel me and understand what I'm going through. You're like, girl, I go through the same shit with my fucking kids. I get you. But some people might not. But I'm not going to be here and like be like, oh no, sweetheart, you want me to do it for you? I'm sorry you were so upset earlier for no reason. And when I told you for us to go and eat, you didn't want to. So I went ahead and gave you some space and time for you to relax and not be mad for whatever reason you were mad in the first place. So we left. And, you know, I apologize that I didn't bring you food and kiss your fucking ass. No. Boy. No. Like, I don't give a fuck. My kids make a mess after I clean. Isn't that so annoying? And it's not like you're being, I think that they think that you're mad at them because they went and cooked something, which that's not the issue. The issue is that you cooked something and then you like, for example, let me just show you example really fast. Let me close the door so you guys can see. Okay. Let's say they make a cup of ramen noodles or fucking the bowl, whatever, the fucking pink bag of noodles, whatever. Okay, they open the package right here. Okay, open the package and then they go to the microwave. Boom, put it in the microwave, right? The package is right here and you can't go to the fucking trash? Like, for example, package, okay? Package, turn around, 1, 2, 3, 4, trash. 4 steps and you can't throw the fucking wrapper and I'm not supposed to get mad? Like, they act like they gotta go freaking walk a mile away to throw away the fucking wrapper. Like, that shit is some bullshit. Like, they're not babies either. He's fucking 13. You're not a baby. Like, I left spotless, you guys. I did all the dishes. I cleaned, shouldn't be doing dishes because it's their responsibility. You know, I cleaned the fucking stove. I cleaned all the countertops. I did all the fucking dishes. There was nothing. You see this right here? You see that? And keep in mind, I did tell them several times, you guys, I cleaned the house. I cleaned the freaking kitchen. I did the dishes for whoever the fuck turn it was and they didn't do it. I did them for you. please don't make a fucking mess. Please, like, please. If you're gonna make something, pick up after yourself. It ain't that difficult. I mean, I sure as fuck don't think it's that difficult, right? Simple little things. And that's what happens. Like, I don't know if you guys think I'm wrong about this, but the way I see it, the only person that I should be picking up after and, yeah, basically pick up after is Ezekiel and Jaden. Even my man, I tell him, like, no, dude, like, obviously my man isn't a child and he can take care of himself. But other than that, like, my mom gets mad at me because when I cook dinner, I serve all my kids and then I sit down last and eat. I serve them all. And my mom's like, they're old enough to fucking serve themselves. Like, why the fuck do you serve them? I don't know. It's just, I've done it forever. Hold on, let me get a drink out of the cooler. I'm scared that there's a bat. It's because we took all these drinks to the football game and we left it outside. So they get mad because I'm like, dude, the only people that I should be picking up after and not getting mad at them, like, of course, explain to them that they need to clean after themselves, is Ezekiel, because Ezekiel's a year old and Jaden is only 8. There's no reason why I should be cleaning after a 13-year-old, a 15-year-old that's about to be 16, or a 19-year-old. No fucking way. There's no reason why at all. But guess what? I still fucking do. And at that, sometimes I don't even want to deal with it. And like I said, I cleaned all day yesterday. I cleaned all last night. I picked up all the dishes. I cleaned. I washed them. I put them away. I fucking countertops. I swept. I did everything. And I didn't complain. I just fucking did it. I didn't bitch at anybody. I didn't complain to whoever was supposed to do it and didn't do it. I didn't say nothing. Because sometimes I just don't even want to fight with them. And I just do it. And Michael gets really mad at me. He's like, why the fuck are you doing it when it's their shit? And that's why they do it. Because they know that even they know you're going to do it. So that's why they do it. Which is true. But... and it's not always, it's sometimes. But I don't know, like, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna call it a night. You're just like me on my, and my boyfriend is laughing right now. Really? I sometimes, like for real, sometimes I feel like as a mother, you think you're the only one that goes through it. But realistically, I think we all go through the same shit. No offense to your boyfriend, but sometimes, like, even when it comes to men don't really do stuff unless you tell them to do it, you know? And us women, like, for example, if I go to Walmart and I'm like, oh, you know what? I think my man might need deodorant or shampoo or, you know, like, oh, parasol, whatever the fuck, like things that I know that shaving cream, and I'll get it for him. But if my man goes to Walmart, he won't think about, like, you know what, my girl, my wife might need lotion or shavers, I don't know, fucking pads, tampons, something. No, you gotta, like, can you go to the store and get me some shavers, please? And I also need, then they'll do it. Other than that, I don't really think they think about stuff like that, but you do. You know, it's, I don't know. And I think that it's only me. And my mom's like, no. My mom's like, all women go through that. She said, because I go through it like that with your stepdad too. So that's why sometimes, like I said, I think sometimes I feel like I'm the only one that goes through this shit with my kids. But no, bro. And I'm telling you guys, like my mom says, when they are, when they turn 11, all the way till even probably 16 or 15, maybe 14, 15, is when they start to act more normal. But from 11 to 14, they think they know it all. Like, bro, Sit the fuck down, because in all reality, when you went, I already went and came back twice. No, you haven't. Believe it or not, that's the saying that I just said. My mom used to tell me that when I was a teenager. Funny story. She used to tell me that. She'd be like, you think you know it all. When you went, in Spanish it sounds different, but in English, because in Spanish is, cuando tú fuiste, yo ya fui y vine dos veces. That's how you say it in Spanish. She would tell me that all the time because I would act like I knew it all. So in English, that basically means, which now I tell my kids, and because my mom told me, it's when you go, I already went and came back twice. You don't know shit. You think you do, but you don't. Basically. Funny story, because now I use it on my own kids. That was me. And in Spanish, it's called La edad, what? La edad de la tontera, which is like basically the stupid age, or the stupid age stage. Something like that. When you're basically a preteen and you think you know everything. No offense to your boyfriend, girlie. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. You might not do that. I'm just saying. I feel like a lot of women might agree with me. And I'm used to it, but like how are you gonna come and be mad at me because you didn't want to go eat? Like, that's fucked up. Like, I came home all happy, like, oh yeah, I got a new car, all excited, and to show him and show my kids. Serenity was all excited, and then literally we lied to them and told them to come outside to help us bring groceries, like to bring the food in. We said food. And then he's like, all excited about the new car, and then he's like, where's the food? Dude, we didn't get no food. We've been literally at the dealership, and he got all mad and left inside, pissed off. I'm like, dude, you literally party pooper. Like, I was so happy you ruined it for me. Because you're all mad for whatever reason. Like, the hell? Not even Serenity, that didn't even go with us to the game, so she was home all day. He went and ate breakfast with us after his game. But these kids, bro, they go through so much. I used to tell Serenity all the time. She's stopped already, you guys. Like, she doesn't, sometimes we go through our little arguments here and there, but not like it was before. And I would always tell her, like, girl, I cannot keep up with your fucking emotions. Like, I really can't. But now that she's gonna be 16, like, honestly, I'm gonna say the past year she has changed so much. Like, we get in small little arguments, but it doesn't compare to what it used to be. And look, he was being a big ol' ass. Went and got mad at me, asked if he could make taquitos, and I said, okay, just clean your mess. And he's like, fucking talking under his breath over here in the kitchen, didn't make shit, and now you're gonna go to bed all hungry because you're mad. You're gonna go to bed hungry with a stomach ache probably because you're mad. No, I would have ate. The hell, I literally said you could just clean your mess. But I think he's more mad that we went to eat and we didn't bring him nothing. The fuck, you should have came. That's why am I gonna, no, you should have came because we asked you to come. You wanna be an ass, that's on you. One thing about me, you guys, I don't beg anybody. I don't beg my man, I don't beg my kids. I don't beg no one. I'm over here doing Easter baskets and all this shit, and they're all big, bro. Literally, like, I should only be doing Easter baskets for Zeke and Jaden. They're already all big, but I still do it. Like, I'm doing an Easter basket for my fucking 19-year-old. He don't care. He don't even give a fuck, honestly. I just do it because that's my son and I don't want him to feel left out. But I just, honestly, I don't think he really gives a fuck. But I think, like, he's so used to me doing it that I truly feel like if I weren't to do an Easter basket or a Valentine's Day gift or anything like that, I'm pretty sure he would miss it because I've done it his entire life. Like every year, I've always done this for all my kids. So I think if I were to stop, he might act like he don't care, but it might hurt, like make him feel a little sad. I might be wrong, I don't know. That's hubby. If you don't come with us, don't expect food. When we get back, he don't bring food back. Yes, Jackie, I never used to be like that. But you want to know why I started being like this? And I don't give a fuck if any bitch that's watching me that don't fucking like me goes and says, you're always complaining. You're always mad. You're negative Nancy. Then the fuck you watching me for? I'm venting. I'm relating. Literally, I'm relating to a lot of you. Literally. So shut the fuck up. If you don't want to watch it, bye. Don't watch. I don't care. Because I'm sorry, I don't live on marshmallow fucking land. I live in the real world where real shit happens, and I don't pretend like my life is perfect. This is what the fuck it is. I have a crazy household. But the reason why we don't bring them food home anymore is because I don't think it's fair that they change their minds like they change their underwear. So when we go to Wendy's, and I know for a fact that you like a bacon fucking cheeseburger with a fucking Coke, right? But then I noticed that the last time that I came to Wendy's, you switched your drink to a fucking Sprite, right? So then when we go and we order food and you don't answer the phone, for one, you don't answer the phone. I don't know why the fuck they even have phones. They never answer. And I call you to ask you, what do you want, right? So then they don't answer. So then I'm like, okay, well, I know that last time they wanted the fucking bacon cheeseburger and they got a Sprite this time. So I'm sure they're going to want a Sprite because they switched it from Coke to Sprite. So then I come home with the Sprite and then they're like, why did you get me a Sprite? I don't even want Sprite. I always get a Coke, Mom. Why didn't you answer the phone? And how the fuck? Like, dude, I can never please you guys. So then it became a problem where I started getting fucking pissed off that they would say shit like that and then they don't answer the phone. So we made the rule. If you don't come with us to get food, I'm not going to bring you shit back. And sometimes, you guys, I do feel bad and I still bring them something. Like, I still do, even though I say I'm not. But that's why I decided I wasn't going to do it anymore, because that's fucking like some bullshit. Can't keep up with them. They get all mad and it's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you're mad at me, but you didn't even answer. The fuck at that. And I tried, and I honest to God, it's like me getting you that Sprite because you switched it from a Coke to a Sprite last time. I didn't do it on purpose to be rude. I literally got you the Sprite because I truly thought that that's what you would want, because the last time you got a Sprite. How the fuck am I gonna know that this time you don't want a Sprite and you want to go back to a Coke? Fuck out of here. And then they'll be like, I'm not even gonna drink it. I didn't want that. Like, oh, now you're gonna waste it too? You're gonna fucking drink it. I don't care. Yeah?
I need a black light. I dropped my light on the black table.
A light? Turn it on.
Like this?
Yeah. Go ahead. No, I'll turn on in there, in the living room upstairs. Turn it on in the living room upstairs only. I'm going up there now with you, okay? For example, look what I just found in the fucking freezer. Is this not a valid reason for me to get mad? Like, I don't even want to look in the fridge because I could guarantee that it's all over the fucking fridge. And then tomorrow when I ask them who did it, guess who's gonna say it was them? No one. It was the fucking ghost. It was my homie Casper. Like, yep. It's all on the side. I'm not fucking cleaning that shit either, bro. I'm so mad. See what I mean? Like, who the fuck did that and left it there? Like, what? And nobody's gonna own up to you guys. Nobody will own up to it. And this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna ask them. Nobody did it. Nobody will fess up to it. Like, it's such a small, like, it's not even that serious, but they will not own up to it, okay? And then I'm gonna get super pissed off and I'm gonna yell at them for not owning up to it, to something so little. So then I'm gonna go and get the rag and then I'm gonna start cleaning it. And then hubby's gonna be like, no, Chris, I'll fucking clean it. That's not fucking fair. And then he gets stuck cleaning it. That's what always happens. And then nobody owns up to it. And that could only be Serenity or Junior. Because my oldest son, look, he got out of work at fucking 12, came home, and then he left with his friend to stay the night. What can I do, you guys? He's fucking 19. What am I gonna say? No? Besides that, I mean, he's graduating. He's a good kid. He just got out of work. I can't say no. And even though I let him leave this late to go to his friends, like earlier it was 12:30 when he left, when he gets to, even though he's 19, I don't give a fuck. When he gets to his friend's house, he shares his location with me. Like I said, I don't give a fuck what you're doing. I don't care. You're 19 now. You're an adult. If anything happens, you're going to jail, dude. Like, that's on you. But you're going to share your location because at least I know where you're at. Something were to happen, I know where to look for you. You know what I mean? That's it. Like, I don't care. I'm not even going to go. I'm not going to spy on you. I don't care. Just for me, so I can go to sleep and not stress. So I know where the fuck you are and I'm not stressed. Like, literally. So I'm going to go to bed. So I take one of my thyroid pills, which I actually need to get a new one, a new script. I think I only have 3. And then I take my pills for my hair, which I have, this is my 3rd pack or my 4th. I think my 4th pack. So I still have this whole pack. And then I'm almost done. Look, and yeah, I take 2. It's 1 in the morning and 1 at night, but I always forget in the morning, so I take both at night. So I have 4 left. That's 2 days. And then these. And my hair has grown so much, you guys. So much. But I take those to show you. Happy Easter, you guys. And I'm not mad, you guys. I'm just sharing with you guys. Like I said, sometimes I feel like us moms truly feel like we're the only ones that go through shit like this with our kids. But I think, like, realistically, it's very common, all the shit we go through. Some other parents go through worse things, you know, like I could be dealing with my kids being addicts and sneaking out and boy problems and girlfriend problems. Thank God I don't have none of that shit. I'm grateful. Like, my son is focused. I mean, I'm sure I think he actually has a girlfriend, but I don't ever hear the drama. I don't hear none of that. My daughter's focused in school, so I didn't got to worry about her. And Junior's just broke up with his girlfriend, so it is what it is with him. And my other ones are littles, but look at how long my hair is now. It is growing. From the pills, you guys, I have less hair loss because obviously of my postpartum, I lost a lot of hair. So all my hair is growing back. It doesn't fall out anymore. It's getting super thick and my hair is growing like this. Super fast. Love this. Love, love, love. If it's one thing I can suggest is those pills. They work really good. They are pricey, but they really work. I don't get commission off of them, so I'm being 100% honest with you guys that they really work. Like, I promise you, I'm not even lying. And look, it's 2:30. I've only slept for 3 hours yesterday. I'm gonna go to sleep probably in the next, an hour, 45 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. And then I'm gonna get up super early to get ready and shit. And once again, I will not get enough sleep. No, tomorrow your son's going to say that was not mine. I like a Sprite. Remember, probably, dude. Like, you're funny. You're right. Most likely, that's exactly what's gonna fucking happen. Not even. He's gonna literally give me the silent treatment. He's gonna give me the silent treatment because he's all mad at me because he didn't eat. Where's my hair tie? Come on. He's gonna be mad at me. That's not my fault, you know? The fuck? So when I share stuff like this, you guys, I think it's like so hilarious when people will be like, oh, she's always complaining. She's always being negative, and who would ever want to watch somebody like that and be all fucking always complaining about something. Why would people? It's not complaining, bro. I'm literally sharing shit that I'm sure other women can relate to. And besides that, if that's how you feel, the fuck you watching me for? On some weird shit. And then to feel that way and then to be talking about me after the fact that you're complaining is even more weird because you're giving it a little too much attention. If you didn't like it, you would just fucking hop off, keep scrolling, and go on with your life. But to talk on it is weird. Like, bye. And I'm not complaining, bitch. I'm venting. I'm sharing, basically. I'm not gonna sit here and be like my favorite fake story. Oh, today I went to the park and I watched a butterfly fly. It had the most beautiful colors. And the way it flew, it was just so beautiful. It was like literally like art. Like I couldn't even believe it. And then it landed on my finger and I just stared at it and stared at it. We had a whole conversation and everything. And then I told her I had to go because, you know, I live on Marshmallow Land and they close the gates at 4 o'clock. And it was literally 3:30 and I wanted to leave and make it on time before they close. Bitch, no, I live in the real fucking world where my kids get mad at me for no fucking reason. And I'm always complaining about cleaning after them. Boob. Simple. Simple as that. You know, it's not that you're complaining. It's that we do every motherfucking thing and everybody fucks it up and just walks away. Thank you. Yes. Literally. Good night, Bernadette. No, he's got to eventually learn how to feed himself. Well, he does know, but he was just mad for whatever fucking reason. He was mad because when we came home, we were gone. I bought a car, you guys. I was at the dealership literally buying a vehicle. It takes literally a while. This was probably the fastest I've ever purchased a vehicle in 3 hours. Literally filled out paperwork, test drive, all that. 3 hours, which is actually pretty fast. Sometimes you're there all fucking day. So when we came home, I wanted to surprise them to come outside to see the car. So we Michael called them and said, we got, come up, we need your help. We're about to pull up, come outside so you guys could help us take the food inside. So when he came outside, he was all excited about the vehicle. And then he was like, where's the food? We didn't bring no food. And that's why he's mad. But then we decided to go and get food for all of us because we hadn't ate either since breakfast, which he ate breakfast with us this morning because my father-in-law and my mother-in-law took us to eat breakfast after the game. So he ate with us. We all ate except Serenity because she stayed home. Came inside. I said, Junior, let's go. We're going to go and get food. Let's go. No, I don't want to. The fuck? Then that's on you, boy. Literally, like, that is on you. You can't even be mad at me for that. And that's why he's mad. Like, that's not even a valid reason to be mad at me. I didn't do shit to you. Oh, I was gonna get Jaden a juice, but I'm gonna have to get it from outside. I hate going outside when it's this late. My neighbors are probably like, think we're crackheads or some shit. It's because we left the cooler outside. By the way, you guys, like the past 2 weeks, I get a notification around this time between 2 and 3, and it'll be some little fucking kid walking up and down the street on some creepy shit. Like, I'm being serious. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go because I'm going upstairs. You guys have an amazing Easter. Yes, Lisa, message me. If you are interested, message me. Message me. I'm gonna be getting rid of a lot of stuff, you guys, and I'm also selling a lot of stuff. Some of the stuff I'm gonna give away, I could only post it on supporters, so if you're part of supporters, you'll see it on there. If not, I'm sorry, but anytime I try to post it on my regular side, Facebook doesn't allow anybody to see it, or I get a restriction. But I love you guys. You guys have an amazing Easter. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, you guys, sweet dreams, and hope you enjoy your Easter with your loved ones. But yeah, message me if you guys are interested in the jeans or any of the stuff that I said earlier. But I love you guys so much. Oh, thank you, Francine. I'm excited, girl. Thank you. I am in love with my car, like in love with it. So thank you. I will share with you guys. I'll post it eventually. Good night, Lupe. You guys have a good Easter. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys hopefully mañana. Bye.